Here we are, man. We're share a beer 279. Nice. Moving right along. I might end up in July. Mark gave me an idea. I might end up taking a week off. I might actually not have a show for 1 week. So we'll see how things fall, but I might end up doing that. It's one reason that I scheduled the share a beer out as far as I did and stopped, because there might actually be I might have to do that. That'd be a kind of a good idea. Thanks, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Good idea.
We've got Skylar too, man.
Yeah. Jesus.
Right, I got out of work early for you guys.
Congrats to Skylar, man. I have not seen him since he got married, so a big cheers to Skylar, man. Congratulations.
I think I brought a premium malt beverage to celebrate.
Oh, right, Limerita. Limerita on the house for everybody, man. I know everybody's drinking Limerita.
This is another product by the same manufacturer, only I think this might be a little better. Because anytime it says ice cold can, you know it's a good beer.
Oh, yeah, man, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Busch Light.
The only thing better than Busch Light is Busch Light Ice.
Because it's got that little bit more alcohol.
That's
right. Just, and extra sugar and extra rice and whatever the hell they put in there, you know what I'm saying?
I've never had a Busch Light. I've had plenty of regular Busch, but no Busch Light.
Well,
I've had plenty of Busch too.
That's dirty.
When she's on a diet, then you got...
Oh, he's here.
Yeah. Hey, there's Zach, man.
Damn, Joe, I'm gone for a week and you got like 10 people in
here.
Hey, dude, I'm telling you, we are off the charts. People love to hear about converting to Rita-sexualism.
Oh, no.
I do have one of those Dos-A-Ritas in the fridge. I could probably.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Zach is here to announce his next beverage is a Limerita.
Yep, and then the week after that, we're going out of business.
That's good.
Hey, so go ahead and tell us, man. So what have the last almost a week been like?
Blurry. Really blurry.
Hey, you're at home for one. Usually you're in the truck on the way home, so.
Yeah, just kind of been working on paperwork the past couple of days. Friday night we did a real soft opening just with friends and some family, and then Saturday was the big day. We went through about, I think we ended up, the final was like 7 kegs or 8 kegs worth of beer.
Damn.
About 3.5 barrels worth of beer we went through on Saturday.
Wow.
A lot of taster flights. I know we pushed through roughly about 750 people on Saturday. So.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And then Sunday we did pretty good too. We kicked a couple more beers. And yeah, Sunday was a little bit milder, but it was definitely still real steady.
Nice.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Well, cheers to Zach then.
Absolutely, man. Cheers to the grand opening.
Cheers.
Finally.
Yeah, it was busy. The first beer to go out of stock was the Cilantro Serrano Lime Wheat Beer.
Wow. That just sounds amazing.
Those were the first 2 kegs to kick. And then the Black IPA went really quick as well.
That's good.
And then the Creme Brulee went pretty quick as well.
I bet. What was the ABV on that Creme Brulee, Zach?
This is our summer version. It's a little lighter at 9.5.
A little lighter, huh?
Yeah, a little lighter. Yeah. Nothing too big, you know.
It's usually like 11.5.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that is lighter. Wow, that's kind of crazy right there. So what's that cilantro beer like, man?
It's really subtle. It's just it's got a subtle cilantro note. It's got just a touch of the fresh, like that crispiness that you get out of Serranos, and then just a little hint of lime.
So Saturday, tell me, man, who was the first person you were working with you wanted to smack? You were like, dude, you're all effed up, man. Get out of the way. Tell us a horror story, man.
Well, on Thursday night at about 8:30, my food truck canceled on me.
Oh,
sweet. And on Saturdays in Denver, it's almost impossible to find a food truck.
Yeah.
So on Friday, I called probably 60 different food trucks, and right after lunchtime, somebody finally called me back and said, yeah, I wasn't going to work this weekend. I didn't know if I'd have my licenses ready to go, but yeah, I'm ready, so we'll come down. And we ended up having a barbecue truck come down.
Ooh.
And he did, it was called Churn and Burn Barbecue. They did homemade ice cream and barbecue. But the barbecue is kind of different. They did pork belly corn dogs.
Ooh.
Then they did a brisket bowl, which was, he did a waffle bowl using cornbread mix, and then put smoked mac and cheese and brisket inside.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. 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 He said mac and cheese and brisket.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the same sentence. Yeah.
There is a God.
That's too much to take at once.
Yeah,
and then on Sunday,
bits and pieces on that one there, man. You know.
On Sunday we had a taco cart that he does street taco style stuff, but he also does bacon wrapped corn dog or bacon wrapped jumbo dogs.
Okay. That was enough. You had me at bacon. You know.
Yep. But yeah, everything went really well. We sold a lot of beer. The top two sellers right now are the orange cream ale and the pink peppercorn saison.
Cool.
So how you only made how much of that pink peppercorn did you make?
We made 2 barrels, so we have enough for about 4 kegs of that.
Oh, okay.
And then 4 kegs. All of our flagships, we do 2 barrels of. Seasonals, 1 barrel. And then, like, small batch stuff, we do half barrels. So 1 keg.
So any unexpecteds as far as, like, a beer that sold pretty good you didn't really expect to? Or better than expected?
I was surprised with the black IPA because it's a winter spiced black IPA. It's got anise and orange peel in it, and it's very dark. That one I was surprised it went as quick as it did. The creme brulee really sold well, even though it was 90 degrees.
That's true, man, because a big beer like that, well, even though you said it was milder, still a big beer like that, I mean, it makes you, it gets you hotter, it makes you sweat, and when it's hot outside, you wouldn't expect a beer like that.
People were just loving that beer.
Good.
That's good. Yeah.
There wasn't one that didn't really sell. I mean, there was ones that did better. The pale wheat did really well during the hottest part of the day. The lemon IPA really did good out on the patio.
Yeah. Now that barbecue truck sounds perfect for everything you're serving, man. I mean, what don't go good with barbecue, man?
Yeah.
And when you have 16 beers, you're gonna get that thing of people like about half of them, and then the other half aren't for them. And then you talk to another person, and they like that half that the other people didn't like, but didn't like the other ones. So you get your light beer drinkers, your dark beer drinkers, and then you get your traditional style drinkers, who I have to say are probably my least favorite people in the world.
So what have you learned since Friday?
Sleep's for when you're dead.
What was that?
Sleep.
I missed that part.
Sleep is for when you're dead.
Sleep for the week.
It just doesn't come a lot, but if you just kind of hang out and if you're willing to talk to the beer with talk about the beer with people, they just, it really heightens their time.
I'm sure.
They really like when you can sit down and talk with them. And
Yeah.
That's good. So you still had time to go around to some tables and.
Oh yeah, I went
people.
to just about everybody just to try to talk and see what was their favorite. And I heard from different people. I heard at least every beer was somebody's favorite somewhere down the line, somewhere during the day. So.
And what sizes are you serving? Are you like from 10 ounce all the way up to maybe 24?
We do the largest is a pint, so we do 16-ounce pints, and then you can get a 10-ounce half pour, and then you can also get 4-ounce pours.
Okay.
4-ounce pours. 4-ounce pours are $1.75. 10 ounces are $3, and pints are $5.
So are your 4 ounces considered a sample? You're not handing out free samples?
Like if you just wanted to taste it, we would just pull the tap real quick and give you like a swallow.
Sure.
But we also do a sampler. It's 10 4-ounce pours for $15.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. That's pretty standard right there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I as a matter of fact, I like to when I first go to a place, I like to get their sampler.
Me too.
I just prefer it. I go in and ask for the sampler right away, and
I guess I'm too frickin' cheap. I just asked for that little tiny pour.
We got free pour.
That's why you get the whole flight with like 14 different beers.
Yeah.
The flights were really crazy on Saturday morning. We about 30 minutes after we opened, we were completely sold out of flights. Wow. We had all of our flight trays were out, all of our glasses were out.
Oh man!
Within a half an hour of opening the doors.
Dude, that's badass.
Which it was great, but then it created, people were having to wait about 25 minutes for a flight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people were understanding about it, but you had a couple that weren't.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's things like that. You're always going to have hiccups when you first open, man. You try to anticipate so much, and then it ends up where you have more demand than you ever thought. And
and when you get that initial rush, we ended up opening at 11:20 because there was about 15 people out at the door, and then by noon when we were scheduled to open, we already had 70, 80 people in there.
Hey, the good thing for you, Zach, is you're opening just in time for Broncos football season, bro.
Yep. The Bronco fans are gonna need to drink. That's for sure.
You're gonna have your Alway jersey on, right? I mean your Manning jersey on, right?
Yep. Then I'm gonna light myself on fire.
attaboy. Attaboy.
Yeah, so it is just in time for football season, man.
Yeah.
The cats drink more beer. They'll sit there and drink beer all day. You know what I'm saying?
And surprisingly enough, one of the biggest compliments or most frequent compliments we got during the opening was, "Thank you for not putting a TV in here."
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
People absolutely loved not having a TV in that brewery.
Yeah.
And just having some background music that, you can hear it, but it doesn't overpower you. And just sitting and talking about beer.
Yeah. My favorite bars are the ones without TVs. Good beer and no TVs, so you can just talk.
Yeah.
You know the one bar I go to has cheap ass beers and TVs all over the place.
There you go. You're too busy staring at Sports Center for the 100th time to hear the same story to realize how terrible the beer is.
Hey, I better be able to watch my reruns of Sports Center too, man. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole one segment change is worth the hour rewatch.
Yeah, exactly. Breaking news: LeBron James.
Yeah.
Every day.
I'm that guy, right? And then you have them Miller Lite, the 250 for a 16-ounce can. Miller Lite.
Can't beat
you know
that.
what I'm
That
saying?
a bar
Line
can't
those up, baby. Line them up.
Yeah.
The Buffalo Wild Wings here, they do the 16-ounce pats for $1, and I'm, what are you gonna do? Yeah,
For $1?
$1.
I'd get into that. I would do
Yeah.
Pabst.
I'll drive down
I
there
think
just
it's on
for that.
Wednesday
Dude,
nights.
come on.
They do that.
That's
Hell yeah. I'd do that for $1. Are you kidding?
Yeah, what am I doing wrong?
Bring a 20 and get smashed,
Yeah. Exactly, man.
Yep.
Yeah, as long as they don't bring the beer, we've got another place over here. What is it called? And they like to serve every beer with like a thin coat of ice on top. It's damn cold.
Gross.
But what's the name of that place? It's
The Ice Bar.
I know, huh? No, it's another one of those places where they got a bunch of hot chicks barely dressed. What is it?
Oh,
Terrible.
the one that does that up here is Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. Yes, that's it. Twin Peaks.
Man, that place's beer is terrible.
Yeah, every beer
Up
is.
here they serve Avery IPA, and it's frozen. When you get it, it's like drinking an IPA popsicle. It's terrible.
Every beer they serve has ice on it, man. They serve it so cold it has, and that's the way the people that go in there love it.
See, if I wanted to order piss water and with ice, I'd just order lemonade. I don't make my beer into ice water.
Yeah, I haven't been there in years, man. But I don't know. Now that it's summertime, I'm here and they're having some kind of Bikini Wednesday or something like that, and
Oh, you don't want to go for that. That's probably terrible.
yeah,
The tragedy.
Yeah.
it chicks in bikinis and then mixed with $1 or $2 beers. You're like, damn.
Nothing good can come from it.
I gotta go.
I gotta use the bathroom.
I gotta use the bathroom. Hey, I'll even eat some snails for that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. That's kind of far right there for me, man. Yeah. Hey, so let's see. Barrick's gone. What are you drinking, Dave?
I got a Modus Operandi.
Oh yeah. How do you like that, man?
Ooh. It's one of my favoritist IPAs, I would say. I mean, I like beers in a can. Big fan of those.
Right.
This and the Anti-Hero from Revolution are kind of. Centennial from Founders came out in a can here locally. But lately, but it's locally. It's kind of hard to find in the can, so that's what I prefer to get. But that's what I'm doing tonight.
Right on. Hey, Greg, what are you having, brother?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm reviewing this. This is Stone's Stochasticity Project. This is their Quattro Titricale.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that either.
This is the second release in this series. One of my subs sent it to me. Nate sent me a great big beer mail package about a week ago, and this is one of them that he sent me. It's pretty decent. I like it. I'm a big fan of Stone. It's a Belgian quad, but it's made with a Triticale yeast. Triticale grain, which is a cross between a wheat and a rye.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of numbers are we talking on that beer?
As far as ABV,
Yeah,
9.3.
9.3. Okay, so it's another milder beer, right, Zach?
Yeah.
Another light quad.
Yeah, another light quad, exactly. Yeah.
Anything under 10 is a summer beer.
Yeah.
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 We were actually having this. We had that conversation actually on Saturday. A bunch of the Breckenridge crew rolled by. Elevation Brewing, they came by, and another brewery, Black Sky Brewing. They all came by, and we were talking about when you get in the beer industry, what your definition of a session beer changes.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, really, anything under 7.5, I consider something I drink all day.
Yeah.
Sitting on your back porch with a double bastard.
I love this. You know, Zach, I don't know if you noticed that, but I was so busy catching all the names that were dropped there. It was like amazing, so I didn't really hear too much. But Zach's in like the Hollywood of brewing right now. You know what I'm saying? He's like, George Clooney stopped by, Sandra Bullock. You know what I'm saying? He's in like the Hollywood of brewing. You know what I'm saying?
The Disneyland of brewing too.
Yeah.
He's kind of got an out there. He can just wheel his chair to the bathroom where all of us got to get up and walk to the damn bathroom.
That's right.
You can't tell when Zach is drunk because he's wheeling around and we got to get up and stumble around.
Yeah, well, his stumbling is kind of missing the wheel there a little bit.
It looks like I'm missing three wheels
He
when
gets
I
more
get up.
DUIs than any of us.
When he catches the rug, and just falls over. That's
Yep, that's about it. No, it's so cool. The brewing industry is just so cool because it doesn't matter how big they are. They still want to come down and have a beer with you. And
That's awesome.
oh yeah, this is really good. What do you guys want to do? You want to get bigger? Or,
That's awesome.
there are a lot of cool guys. They don't care how big you ever get.
That is awesome, man. Heath, what are you having, brother?
And that's cool. I mean, everybody's willing to share. I mean, that's the key thing.
I'm sure you guys have seen this before. I've never seen it around here, which I'm like in a black hole of beer. So the only thing they have around here anyway is like Bud Light. But this is Steen Bruges.
I've not had that.
I've never seen
I
that.
got Greg Puckett on something. Wow.
No, I've not had that, Heath.
This is a triple or a triple, however you want to call it.
Where's it from?
Belgium. Allegedly.
Nice. Very nice.
Brewed in Belgium. It says on the label, but they put all kind of stuff on the label nowadays.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's 8.7%. It's very carbonated. Not much of a head when I poured it. It wasn't dense at all. It was like a lot of big bubbles in the head, and it's already gone. But I'm almost half done anyway. But
Sounds like a session beer to me.
yeah, exactly. It's orangish gold. Very, very spicy. A lot of spice in there. It's like very dry on the finish, and you can kind of feel the warmth of the alcohol settle into your bloodstream. You know what I mean? And it's pretty damn good.
Right on, man.
Very carbonated in the mouth. Kind of sweet, a little tart on the back end of the tongue. But anyway.
Cool.
Sounds like a winner.
Yeah. Kind of that real sweet fruitiness, real something like that.
A lot of like grapes and like the smell you get from an apple, like when an apple goes bad.
Okay.
Kind of that. Yeah.
For a Belgian triple, that's strange.
Is it a big Belgian yeast taste to it? You know, banana, grapefruity.
I'm not that well versed in it. But yeah, grapefruit. Yeah, I get the grapefruit. Yeah, now that you say that.
Okay, cool.
Actually, sounds pretty good.
It does.
It
Sounds
is.
like a mix between a triple and a sour.
Rotted apple. That's one of my favorite tasting notes.
They usually are, right? Like, you usually do get some sweet and a little sour and something like that, no?
It's allegedly they started in the year 1084, so they must be doing something right.
I've been doing it for a couple of days anyway.
Yeah, a few days, yeah, exactly. Mark, what are you having, brother?
Well, I finished the premium, so I'm gonna have to go down market now.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
Really,
I know the feeling.
yeah. So this piece of crap beer.
Oh, nice.
I
It's
love that
kinda
beer.
like swill, but it's got a pretty label on it, so I guess I'll try it.
Yeah, they didn't even have the marketing budget to put someone's face on it.
No, I mean, all they had was like this hop. Yeah, they couldn't even pay the guy to put a head on it.
The nerve.
Just poor.
So,
The nerve. That's a drain pour right there.
No, no.
You know, I'll muddle my way through it just for you guys.
Yeah, especially after you had such a quality.
Oh
beer
yeah, I mean,
before.
you know,
Someone has to do it.
after perfection, what is there?
He had to cleanse.
Oh my God!
Look at this.
Like,
A lot of poo in this room.
It's dark. It
There's
smells
no
like a freaking pine tree.
Yeah.
There's no indicator on it telling you it's cold.
Yeah, I mean, really. How am I supposed to know?
I told you. That's a drain pour.
It doesn't have the wide mouth vent, you know, on the lid.
Regular bottle.
Just send the rest of that 4-pack to me. I'll take care of it.
What is it, like 10.2%? So it's not even a session beer.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, come on.
It's pretty.
It's not even a summer beer.
And it's from California. I mean,
That one
probably
didn't
just
come
crap.
with a bunch of guys with beards that are frosty climbing ice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't even come with that.
No.
You know? That's whack.
They come with hot chicks and bikinis, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you know? I mean, come on.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, this is. I don't know if anybody else has had this year's Optimum, but it is a very good beer. I mean, it is.
I haven't even seen it yet, actually.
I just saw it in the store a couple weeks ago, so it's maybe just.
The only thing that I'll give that beer is that it is the same shade of green as a Limerita. Bang, bang! Yeah, baby!
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Rita's a hoe.
I guess, yeah.
What do you think about that,
I mean,
Ruben?
yeah,
What do you think,
I mean,
man?
What's
other
that?
than that, it's hardly worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, I paid $9.99 for a 4-pack. I could have got like an 18-pack of this for that.
That's right.
And a hangover to go with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
For free?
Yep.
Yeah, the hangover's just bonus.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know. What do you have, Ruben?
I just finished a Polliner Salvatore. It was a Doppelbock,
Ooh.
or a double block they actually said on the bottle, and I just poured myself a Nude Beach Summer Wheat.
Nude Beach. Not had
Oh,
that.
yeah. Anything that says
Who's
new
that?
I'm down for it.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's actually pretty shitty.
Oh.
It's
Like
like
a
one
great name.
So it's like fat chicks on that.
That's exactly why I bought it, because of the name.
Right, yeah, Nude Beach, yeah. But you're like, there's a bunch of fat chicks on that Nude Beach, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Really? Well,
Oh, bad chicks.
I looked it up on Beer Advocate. And it
Captain
says
Bacon.
Yeah. Now, see, bacon would kind of be making it better. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if they're in the sun, that probably smells like bacon.
Salt pork.
Oh.
Oh, this is offensive. I'm offended.
No, it'd be more like what is that? Salt cod. Yeah.
Yeah, salt cod.
Yeah, salted cod.
Oh.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. Cook with those drippings. Yeah.
Oh, TMI.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
really.
right there. You got
Let's
the
get
visual.
off this track fast.
Yeah, you got the visual on that one, huh?
Salt
Huh?
cod.
Yeah. And Skyler, what are you having, brother?
I've been sticking to Texan beers for a while. This weekend I headed out to Austin. Had a lot of good beer there. Stayed over at Jester King for a day. Awesome stuff. Another good one in Blanco, Texas is Real Ale. I don't know how big that is outside of Texas. But this is their new white. It's a Belgian-inspired wheat beer. It is really good. I like that they've been kind of branching out, doing more interesting styles. It's really good Belgian, and it's from a can.
Mm-hmm.
It's that interesting.
I think he's just tired from running a bar.
Yeah.
I love your pillow behind you there, Skylar.
Yeah, I saw that too.
420.
420.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the date of our wedding.
I know.
Nice.
Good day to get married.
And then they came to Colorado and celebrated.
I've seen all those posts.
Married.
Fantastic wedding.
Sweet.
You know what? Our first meal as husband and wife were.
Cheese fries.
Pot brownies.
2:30 in the morning. Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Oh yeah, Whataburger, man. Is Whataburger east of Texas at all? Or is that as
I
far
never
as-
heard of it.
Me neither.
We got it down here in the south.
Yeah, because we got Whataburger too. Do they have their green chili cheeseburger everywhere or just here?
Oh yeah.
It's every now and then they'll have that Hatch chili burger,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
but it's an every now and then thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they're darn. I just don't care for the mustard on it, but other than that, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Mustard,
I love it.
yes. Over here where I live, you can actually buy the mustard in a bottle from Whataburger. Like,
Oh wow.
yeah,
Make your own, huh?
Yeah, they do sell their Whataburger condiments. Yeah, that's hilarious. They
So
do.
Skylar, when you got married, was the band at the wedding a Grateful Dead cover band?
No, I will say we had
Okay.
some incredible music. I know we all had a little bit of this.
Oh,
yeah, you had to
Okay.
have that.
420.
Hell, you had to put one of those on every table.
Oh yeah.
It's a wedding gift.
Heck yeah. You know what's funny
That's
is
the best wedding gift I ever got.
I've still got one of those bottles. Yeah. I probably should drink the damn thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't it say enjoy by?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple months past there, Joe.
I enjoyed I enjoyed one of them. I bought a few of them, and
Yeah.
I've still got one left. Yeah,
I just reviewed the 7/4/2014. It's awesome.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that you posted it. Yeah.
I saw that too.
What? So Zach, we talked about your brewery. What are you drinking a beer now?
Yep. Mama's Little Yellow Pills.
Oh, nice.
Oscar Blues.
That's a good one. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice
Nice
little
and
Pilsner.
easy. I'm out smoking some salmon on the grill right now, so
Nice.
good beer to have out when you're on the grill and all that stuff. You know.
And Barrick, we didn't have a chance to get to it. Now, what are you having?
I just finished a Sweetwater, oddly enough, 420. Really, I did. And remember last week we were talking about the best clear or green bottles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told you I always bottle one or two in a clear bottle to see the color.
Corona. There you go.
This is my pale ale, and I bottled it just to see the color. Always,
That's a nice color for a pale ale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is. I'm gonna pour it and see what it looks like. I mean,
It looks like an ESB.
this is the first time that I've tried this. It may taste like shit. I don't know.
Well, that would explain the ESB there, right?
But anyway, here we go. Pale ale.
Is that homebrew?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It
It
was
is a
done
little
with
bit more age.
Amarillo hops.
Oh, nice. I like the earthy notes that Amarillo gives beers.
Yeah, it's certainly not piney or. That's the color in the glass.
So it was nothing but Amarillo?
Well, Mount Hood for bittering, but everything else was Amarillo.
Okay.
That'd be an interesting one.
Different. I'm not used to that. Turned out good though, but.
What do you know your ABV on that one, Bert? 5 or 6 maybe.
Hold on. That was 5.5
Okay.
Trying to keep it kind of low. You know.
And last but not least, we have our friend Rui from Portugal there. Huh?
Let me see.
Cougars beat us in soccer.
Yeah. Well, kinda.
Kinda.
Not really. I look at it as we weren't even supposed to be in it, and we almost whooped them, right? With one of the best players in the world had to come back and even keep them in the game.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What's that?
Yeah.
We were talking about soccer again.
Yeah.
USA! USA!
Give me a vuvuzela, man. Where's the vuvuzela?
They banned those this year. There's no vuvuzelas.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
4 years ago, it was just too much.
Oh, it was. It was annoying. It got annoying real
It was
fast.
too much. Fantasy games. Oh, there it is.
Skyler's holding on tight, man. He won't give up. Forget 4 years ago.
That's hilarious, man. He
That's
had
too
one.
good.
That is awesome.
You know, I've been doing some painting around the house, and I'm about to paint this room because I didn't paint this. Don't get it twisted. But you know, they give you these keys to open it, and
Oh, it's a perfect
you know,
beer
painters
opener.
are alcoholics when you can open a beer with the instrument you use to open the paint can.
Oh yeah, man. They make them like that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they make them like
I
that.
couldn't find my proper opener. I don't know where it is. Somebody probably stole it, so I'm using this one.
You can go to Home Depot and they'll hand those to you all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Try
what
it out.
are you drinking another super there, Rui? Yeah.
Superbach.
That's his go-to.
But you know, hey Rui, if you wouldn't mind, show everybody your cap again, your pull-off cap for that bottle.
Yeah. I mean, this is very creative.
We have some guys that weren't here last week, and that's a pretty.
Don't go through the garbage. Open a new one. I'm just playing, brother.
I just saw that video he posted. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That
Can't-
first picture you sent, was that your snails?
Yep.
I bet snails would be good with like some mustard or something on 'em.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear him. Is that just me?
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
I can't hear him.
Do you hear me now?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was muted. So I just finished the beers with the special cap on them. I got the regular cap now,
Oh, okay.
but I did found this one.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So,
That's good.
yeah, so this is the pop cap mechanism, whatever you want
Like
to
a
call
pull
it.
top with resealable feature. I mean, that's just very, very cool.
Yeah,
Nifty.
just pull this thing up and just pull the rest.
You never need a bottle opener.
Well, guys, I'm gonna go finish cooking my salmon, so I will see you next week.
Okay, Zach. Hey,
Hey, Zach.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Cheers,
congratulations.
and good luck, man. Good luck this next week,
Yeah,
brother.
good luck with that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
All right. Take care, man.
see you.
All right, I don't know if everybody's moved on to their.
The cap. And
Everybody's moved on to their second beer.
Portuguese Superbock.
But I've got a oatmeal stout here by Nimbus.
Oh, okay. Good one.
So 5%.
Well, that's a nice sessionable oatmeal stout.
Definitely. You can chug it down.
Oh, man.
Did we make it 40 minutes?
No, we didn't make it. We didn't make it 5 seconds into this show before that was said.
It wasn't recording yet, though, right?
No, it was definitely recording.
Shit.
It was
Well,
bananas.
it's on the internet forever now. There's no
Yeah.
going back.
Yeah, there's definitely. You wouldn't want to go back. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Yep, that's right.
As sessionable as an oatmeal stout can be, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I
you're
mean,
not going to have those all day, right? I would say I could probably have about 2 or 3 before I'm like, all right, man, give me something goddamn that I could drink. You know what
Yeah, you get way too full. You're just like, oh.
It's not so much the ABV with stouts. It's just that.
And it's that
I mean,
coffee kind of
you
ground
can-
flavor. Malt.
You got
Yeah,
the
roasted
malt
malt.
and,
You have 3, you're either like, I'm ready for bed, or give me something light.
Right? Yeah, just exactly.
And it's
you're
usually the
better off
former.
drinking like an 8% like malt liquor wouldn't fill you up near as much as.
Give me a Colt 45 any day.
Give me some natty daddies and hurricanes.
Does it every time.
Yeah, we do actually have the malt liquor guy in the room right now. He's that is Heath. He actually, we're fortunate. That's 2 days in a row he hasn't had a malt liquor actually.
That's true. You know, I could go pull. Actually, I haven't drank a malt liquor in a while. I just hang with those guys that do. You know. Oh
yeah.
yeah. I'm more of a my standby, and I have an empty one right here. Just happened to, you know. Coors Banquet.
Hang on to it for a while.
Yeah.
Coors Banquet, the greatest beer ever concocted by any man.
I don't know if it's the greatest beer or
deaf ears.
if it's that they just have the greatest like man voice during their commercial.
Oh, Sam Elliott, dude.
There you go. There's my tribute to Billy D in the chat room.
Oh, okay.
Flicker.
No, a sign at a bar here in Atlanta.
They have one here, just like that. Yeah.
At the Vortex.
Mundo Calrissian.
Yep. Billy D. Williams approved.
Oh, and just a side note to this Steam Bruges, however you want to say that. I looked it up on Beer Advocate. It got a 87 and a 90, so pretty good.
Oh, nice. That's a good beer.
Yeah. So if you guys can definitely check it out if you can find it.
There's a question, Joe D. I don't know if you looked at that.
Oh no, I didn't. I haven't.
Oh, no.
When I switched to the group there, I didn't. Oh, and then I have a recording actually. I need to play actually.
Oh wow, cool.
On your voicemail.
Yeah, someone left.
Wow, this is the first voicemail.
This is
a
big
momentous
stuff.
occasion.
I'm glad I'm here for this.
Yes.
What is this? I'm having a new beer to Texas, a Mr. Pineapple from Santan Brewing in Arizona.
Mr.
You ever hear that, Joe? That's pretty close to you.
I would have to. Let me look that up because you know what is weird? Not too many Arizona beers here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my brother lives in Arizona, and he doesn't know many breweries. He's Tucson though, not Phoenix. Phoenix has more craft beer.
One of those states that doesn't have a large presence.
Yeah.
He said the murderer ripped out those eyeballs.
A couple of breweries he's been to, he said they've been like mediocre at best.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen this beer. Yeah, I have seen this beer. Yeah, it's got the big pineapple jumping into a beer. Yeah, on the can. Yeah, I have seen this beer. Let's see what Beer Advocate rates it
Is it a fruit beer?
It rates it as a American Pale Wheat Ale.
Oh, okay.
So it's 5% ABV. It gets a 78 out of 96 reviews.
Okay. It's an average beer. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So depending on who drinks it and what mood you're in and what the conditions are.
How hot it is outside.
Right.
I mean, it's no Coors Banquet, but yeah.
No, it's not.
Or Busch Light. Yeah, I mean.
Or Busch Light.
Really, John, does it have like an ice cold indicator on the bottle? Probably not.
I don't see any sort of ice cold indicator on the can or anything like that. So
how can it claim to be a quality beer if it doesn't have one of those?
Right. Yeah. If it doesn't have one of those, it's just subpar. You know. Yeah. Let me think. You know what? I don't have any serious. I'll have to just play it off my phone into the microphone here, the recording. But I can play it, right? Hopefully everyone will be able to hear it. Wait, it's not. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Let me start it again.
Mr. Tech over here.
Hold on. Can you? Yeah, you can't hear it, huh? Darn it. Oh, here we go. Let me start it again here. Hold on. Here we go.
Jody is calling for the share beer voicemail thingy, and always wondered why you guys, is there a certain reason y'all ended the show around like the 1 hour and 10-minute mark? And also, listening to this week's show, there's actually an app where you can download videos off of YouTube, and you can play it on the go. And that's usually how I listen to you guys. Download the video from your channel onto my iPod, and I'll go walk around the track a couple of times while I listen to the show. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good show this week, and read the nation.
Read the nation.
Now that was
shit.
a quality voicemail right there.
Yeah, it is. That
was good.
Superior quality.
Maybe they
Premium.
just got malt liquor.
It's all about the ending. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he ended first class. So
Read the nation.
He stuck the landing.
he stuck the landing.
10 out of 10 from the
Yeah.
East German judge. Great job.
Stuck the landing right there. Yeah, perfect. So
This was for the first voicemail.
he did say there's an app. Did you get that one, Mark? I didn't.
There's an app that you can download YouTube to your phone and listen to later.
Yeah.
So
Because he said that's how he watches
investigate
the
that.
show.
We should create our own app, like a Share a Beer app.
We could be millionaires.
Oh, dude, are you kidding? Instant millionaires. I mean, it would be
Sure.
like that
I'm
Flying
gonna be
Bird
so
app.
rich from this idea.
We did like
Yeah.
10 downloads every year, dude. That'd be sweet.
Do an app, Skylar? Do an app?
Good.
I'll send you a 12-pack of this if you do it. That might not be an incentive. Sorry.
You know what? We could have Skyler and John Connor could come back from the future and help us with the app too.
That's true.
And actually tell us how the app is going to do next week. Like we'll be gazillionaires. You know.
But what we don't know is that the app, the Share a Beer app, just makes society devolve into like lawlessness and drunken insanity, and so he comes back to kill us to stop us from making the app. That would be terrible. Terrible ideas.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Dominator.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name from Boston? He did a lot of
Tom Brady.
Justin.
Yeah, Justin.
Justin, yeah.
Yeah.
He'd probably be pretty good at that.
Well, then we need to answer the voicemail guy's question. Why do we stop at an hour? So go ahead, Joe. You kind of.
Oh well, the show's always been an hour. But I think he was saying something about an hour and 10 minutes.
An hour and 10 minutes, yeah.
And
it's because when the chicken wings are done. That's why.
See,
Chicken Wing
Mark
Tuesday.
sets the timer for exactly an hour and 10 minutes.
The whole show is controlled by my wife in the background. She, Mark, chicken wings are done.
Right? Yeah. See, we're just the pretty faces that you see every week.
We're
but
just
we're
the
really
pawns.
controlled by Mark's wife.
Yeah.
Right. We're actually all in Atlanta in different parts of Mark's house right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the chick behind the curtain.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
the chicken wing behind the curtain.
The chick,
all the
chicken,
string
chick with the
openers.
chicken wing.
Yeah. So no, the show's actually just supposed to be an hour. It always has been just an hour. We've had some shows where we go over, and then I think the last few weeks he's absolutely right. I think we might have ended it right at. That's probably just coincidence that we ended it at an hour and 10 minutes. But
also, it's like the perfect time to just sip and enjoy like 2 beers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
that's about right. Yep.
Yeah, and then you
I'm
go
on my
on
second, so yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
And especially in Rui's case, it's perfect to just kind of wake up, have 2 beers, and go back to sleep. You know?
Yeah.
And I appreciate Rui jumping in. The last several weeks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Got nothing
What
to
a
do
coincidence
to,
too that we end up playing each other in the World Cup. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been here like 5 weeks in a row, so you have to be a regular now. I mean, there's.
I missed a week, but hopefully I'll be.
We'll send you the Share a Beer membership card.
Yeah.
We'll teach you the secret. If you make it 4 more weeks, we'll teach you the secret handshake.
I'm so erratic, I never got one.
You get it laminated after that, so.
Oh yeah, no bum in the Q&A also.
It's all about the ending.
All about the ending. That's right. Yeah, happy ending, huh? It's got to be very happy.
Another beer from Sweetwater. Happy ending.
Yep.
That's yeah, it's got to be a happy ending. Did anybody see that posting that I put up there yesterday? I think it was for the Jolly Belly beer flavored jelly beans.
No, I didn't see that.
I saw that.
What kind of beer flavor, though?
Yeah, that's the question.
Oh,
that is the question. Yeah, that's the million-dollar question
Stout.
right there.
Is it a
Bless you.
Budweiser?
Well, see, that was the question that I had. There was, what was it, a few weeks back? As soon as I got to work, they gave me a breathalyzer, and she goes, "We have to test you for alcohol," and I'm like, "Well, will it tell us what beer I had? I mean, what style is it going to tell us that? Because otherwise, I think it's a BS test. I mean, if it can't tell you the difference between a stout and a regular lager or anything like that, then why take the test?"
She looked at you like you had 2 heads and just said, "Here."
Yeah, she did. She did kind of.
it's a generic breathalyzer.
Yeah.
And then she wanted to test me for drugs, and I'm like, "Well, I didn't study. I didn't bring any drugs. You didn't tell me there was a drug test. I mean, I would have bought plenty of them if you'd have told me." But
The P drug test, like the PSA2, the P drug test.
Yeah. So.
I'm sure Tim was impressed with your answers.
Yeah, well, when she did the breathalyzer, she didn't quite get me, and then by the time we got to the other part where she told me we were going to do a drug test, I was like, "Well, I didn't bring any drugs. Am I going to fail? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have any drugs on me. I didn't study, So yeah, she was kind of cracking up by then, and I guess actually her husband has seen some of my videos, so
That's what it is.
yeah.
Put you to the front of the
How you
line,
got
Joe.
to top of the list.
Yeah.
Social media strikes again.
Yeah, social media, exactly. I tell you, man, it is a trip though, and maybe Greg runs into it as well. Sometimes I go to like Walgreens or just like Walmart or something. Like, Joe D? Yeah, man, it's me. They're like, "I'll be damned, you look just like you do on the video." I'm like, "Well, how am I supposed to look? You can't possibly put on a darn mask this ugly." You know what I'm saying? Like, no, this is me. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Wow," you know what I'm saying? It's funny. They'll kind of wait for you to do something, like a Sammy Davis tap or something. You know what I'm saying? You're like,
Yeah, I'm actually a lot thinner. The camera adds 50 pounds.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. The camera adds about 55.5 pounds.
76. Mark is really like a heroin sheep guy.
Yeah.
Joe D, I saw you on camera at Total Wine.
Oh, at Total Wine? Nice.
Yeah, down in Virginia.
In Virginia.
Yeah, I was like that. I'm like, holy shit, I know him.
Oh yeah, it is a trip. Who I run into and where I run into them at.
Yep. It's because Lime Marita sponsors you. We all know.
Lime Marita actually, yeah, they keep the lights on here. They pay me so well. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It is really something. It is really
hangovers.
That is some vile stuff.
What do we got here in the chat?
That's just me.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about Superbock and asking some questions.
ABV, yeah.
So the
you guys,
the ABV on this
everything
is
on there is listed as
5.2.
ABW then, right?
It would be.
Wait a minute. Someone Now, someone put a post in, at least my Google Plus that they put fine ground and whole beans and coffee in vodka.
Oh, that was Trader.
Why on God's earth would you do that?
Because he's brewing a beer that he wants to add coffee to, but he doesn't want to risk contamination by
I was
putting.
going to say sanitizing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Making a tincture.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, okay.
Coffee beans and vodka?
Yeah.
Huh.
Why don't you just buy coffee vodka?
Yeah.
To sterilize it, probably.
So the thinking is you soak it in vodka, and that gets rid of if there's any mold or anything on the coffee beans.
Right.
Okay.
Any bacteria, yeah, that's going to affect your homebrew.
Right.
I'll remember that when I drink vodka in the morning. I'm just sterilizing the inside of me.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Well, when you drink your coffee, pour vodka in, and that'll sterilize your coffee.
Yeah.
There you
Forget
go.
comes when you have vodka.
That's exactly what I. So will it make my farts any cleaner?
They'll be sterile.
Only if you use cotton briefs so you can filter it.
Yeah.
That's why those Russians are always so happy.
Like I said earlier, a lot of poo in this room.
Oh, as a matter of dude, I don't know if any of you guys watch Californication, but I love Californication, and that was you motherfucker. Man. And I just finished watching the last 2 episodes of this past season, and that's always the one guy, and he's in the wheelchair now, and he meets this.
Spoiler alert!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm joking. Go ahead.
You didn't say you watched it, man.
I'm completely joking.
But anyway, the one guy, he likes to shit on people, and that's kind of his sexual thing. He likes to shit on people. So.
He's a scat man.
Yeah, he ran into somebody, and she was all like, "Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a long time." And then she's like, "Wait a minute, you shit on me," and he's like, "You're welcome."
That's just insane.
I love that show, man. That show is freaking great, man. That David, what's his name? David Duchovny.
Duchovny.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in that. I haven't. Is that on Netflix?
Some of it is, I think.
Okay.
I think all of it's on HBO Go. If you have it.
I don't pay for HBO, so.
You know what? It's a Showtime series, I think.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, I thought they had it on there. What? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm
I
drunk.
thought they had someone on Netflix, but I'm not sure.
They might have some on Netflix, but if in any case, you could just go to like anybody's store and just buy it. I'm sure. You know,
that's true.
Amazon or whatever. But it's a great show. It's only a half hour, and that's what I like about it. It just goes so quick.
Cool.
It goes like super quick, man. Before you know it, you've watched the whole season. You know what I'm saying? And it's
It's like that Larry David show.
But he can't. I mean, he just like, oh my God, he's the ultimate player, man. You know what I'm saying? He like accidentally bones all these chicks. It's amazing.
He just falls into them.
Falls into him.
He does, man. He just like he's a total disaster.
Californication's not on Instant View.
Liar, whoever said that.
I thought it was. That's my bad.
Well, I'm sure it's on Amazon or something like that.
Yeah, probably is.
You could probably buy it or something if you
Go
have
to Walmart, buy DVD copy.
DVD.
Yeah, DVD, man. Back in the day. Old school. Kicking it old school.
Yeah.
Do they
Or you
have
can just stream it online for free.
Yeah,
I just recently started rewatching Breaking Bad. I've only seen it once.
I'm working my way through that, and I really enjoy that show. It
was a good show. It was a good show.
It's very well written.
I'm gonna put it out there. As I go through my rewatch, I know everything's gonna happen, and I'm picking up on a lot more stuff like foreshadowing and things.
Oh yeah.
Next to The Sopranos, probably the best written show
in
the past 10 years.
Yeah.
So great.
You guys like?
I'm going through it for the first time, and the writing is fantastic. Yeah,
It is.
perfect. Yeah.
There's some good acting in it. That's what I like about it.
Peter Dinklage.
Yep.
See, I never got into it, man. The only reason I watched the first few episodes of that first season when it first came out was because they actually taped them behind my house here.
Albuquerque.
Oh yeah, sure.
Other than that, I couldn't get into it.
It's
the
very
show,
slow to start. It is.
Yeah, it
To
is.
start, it's very slow.
It does start off slow.
My favorite show, the show that I really got into and was bummed out when they stopped it was
Sex in the City.
No, the Sex in the City. Are you kidding me? No, The Wire, bro. The Wire.
That is a good show.
I love The Wire. So many actors have come out of The Wire, man. I mean, damn near all of them.
Boardwalk Empire. Anybody? Yeah.
Yes, Boardwalk Empire. I love it.
So good.
I've been watching Gilligan's Island. I got them all.
Now that is a very nuanced.
Okay.
And,
now this is the
Ginger
The
or
special
Marianne?
effects in Gilligan's Island are outrageous.
Ginger or Marianne, man. This is a serious question.
I'm Marianne. Yeah.
Oh,
Mrs. Howell.
I'm Marianne too.
Always both of them to me. That was my fantasy. Two at once.
Menage a trois.
Yep. Give me Ginger and Marianne.
Yeah.
The skipper bust in. What are you doing?
The problem there is you'd be standing in the corner of the grass shack and they'd be on each other.
He's over there crying and masturbating at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want none of this, man.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, dude.
Why am I here?
That.
Am I invisible or what?
That sounds like something that the agent does in Californication. Let me tell you, man, that is a wild show, bro. That show is wild. I'm telling you right now, man. If you haven't watched it, it's 7 seasons. It's in its 7th season right now. So if you haven't watched it, there's a lot of seasons to catch up on. If you really get it into it and dig it, he's a trip, man. I'm telling you. That agent. He's a bald agent. He is hilarious, man. That freaking guy will do anything. Oh my God, he's nuts. They're all nuts, man. They're crazy. Yeah, but I like that show too. And I just finished watching a pirate series. It's Black Sails.
Yeah.
I've heard of that. I hadn't seen it.
It was. I think it was in the UK or something, and then it came out here. It came out here on Stars.
Okay.
But it's not too bad. I wish there was a little more violence and stuff, but it's not too bad. It's at least it's a different type show. I mean, how many pirate shows do you see? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. There's a good show called The Newsroom, and it's like it revolves around like a fake CNN.
Oh yeah.
And it's coming back in the fall. They skipped a year, and and so check that out if you guys get a chance. So there's only 2 seasons to catch up on. Very good show, good writing, very smart.
What's that called again?
The Newsroom.
Newsroom, yeah.
Okay.
So it's an HBO series as well. So there's all kind of like cursing and stuff and shit.
Oh.
Sorry, Mark. I didn't mean to.
I'm sensitive to that stuff, guys.
Gotta go, guys.
Okay. Yeah, we better go, man.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, everybody, for jumping in, man. Good to see Skylar again, man. Congratulations, my friend. Hope everything goes well. And who else do we have here? Well, we haven't seen Greg in a little while, and Heath for sure, man. Thanks for jumping in on the show.
I'm back.
I happened to have I happened to do a hangout yesterday, and Heath jumped in and said he'd come in today. So that's cool, man. I appreciate it.
I'll try to make it next week. I work nights, so it's kind of hard. You know the deal. But I'll try to do my best.
Okay, cool.
Not a problem, man. And Rui, thanks again, man.
Yeah,
No
thanks
problem.
for staying up late. Go USA! Oh, yeah.
Rita Sexuals.
Rita Sexuals, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right there. Rita Sexuals. That's the ending.
And everybody everybody out there that's in Colorado or in that area, man, make sure to check out Chain Reaction Brewing. What is he open from Thursday to Sunday, right?
I just wanted to mention, he just got accepted into the Great American Beer Festival too. So
cool.
If you guys are out there for that, make sure to check him out there too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very good. Yeah.
I have not been to that yet. It's just one of those events.
I
I'm
haven't
trying
either. I need to
avoid.
go there.
I would love to go.
I don't think I'd make it out alive.
Yeah, I get
It seems like something I wouldn't. It just seems like something I wouldn't enjoy, man.
I would end up on the highlight reel, something passed out on the floor or something.
I'd be that guy. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
imagine a bearded
Look at
Greg
this
Puckett
fool laying
sitting
down
on
in the
ground?
floor.
Yeah, they'd be like, Great American Beer Festival fail. And that would be, you know what I'm saying?
I'd be your picture of all the guys on Share a Beer together.
Yeah.
You'd be huge on Reddit.
You'd be on social media. Don't be this guy.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't be this guy.
This guy, and there it is.
We're on the ban list for next year.
Yeah.
See him on a two-wheel being two-wheeled out of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a picture of me with my head in a trash bag.
Greg's on one of those. Greg's on a rascal going through the crowd.
Yeah.
Greg running into people.
I got my show on Tuesdays.
Passing
Okay,
out,
guys.
passing out cards.
We'll
Go
see
ahead,
you, man.
Tyler.
Peace out, man.
Take
Chicken
care,
nuggets.
guys.
Enjoy your wings, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're
will.
still-
Peace.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
All right, man. Later.
Bye.